Good morning. This is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and we are back for a new challenge. This is the challenge put on by, it's a collage challenge, and it's put on by Julie at Art and Junk Journals with Julie. Link will be down in the description box. And Leah's art studio. And they have picked out a really cool challenge. I suggest that you go and check it out on Julie or Leah's channel, and they will tell you all about it, show you the big PDF they have of the challenge, and how they pick the things for each month. They, I believe they roll a die or dice and pick. There's 8 areas. The first one that I have is the shabby chic, and let me grab my tablet and I'll tell you a little more about the areas that they're. Oh, there's a pin on the floor for my dog. I better pick that up. There it is. Libby, no toy, no paper. Okay, let me grab my tablet here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for my dog to come in and look at me. Let's see. Email. Let's see here. Okay. Open collaboration, 2020 hashtag 2022 collage challenge. Co-host Leah's art studio and Art and Junk Journals with Julie. They have 8 groups. The first group is age, period, and style. So then group 2 is a theme. Group 3 is a color. Group 4 is the type of paper you're going to use. Group 5 is image or focal point. Group 6 is mark making. Group 7 is shapes. And Group 8 is a swap item or a bonus item. So for Group 1, I have shabby chic theme. And this is what all of us have for February. For Group 2, the theme is story time. Group 3 is color, and we have green. For paper, I have a textured paper. I need to put a person in this. I need some dots and dashes. I need squares or rectangles. And my swap item can be scrapbook paper, stationery, digital paper, or computer paper. So I'm going to use some scrapbook paper that I just got from, voila, it's the Vintage Artistry Colors Blush by Katie Pertit. I don't know if I can pronounce that right, but it is a 49 and market paper. It's a 12 by 12 collection. So I'm going to use this, maybe not exactly this paper, but I'm going to use this as my base. I'm going to use the book that I've been using for my Marguerite Miller. I've just started a fourth of the way from the back and left some collage area. So I need shabby chic. So first I need to put my base down, I think. And so I think I will put this beautiful paper down. And I will need to cut it at, I don't remember what size my book is here, so let's measure it. I'm going to go clear over. I like to go over this perforated line just to kind of glue it in place. So I have 9 1/16. 9 and a smidge. 9 and a smidge. Let me take this bottom piece off and I will save it because, oh wait, how long? Oh, I need to cut it off right there on that, right on that line, so that'll work. So my book must be 9 by 12. A smidge of 9, a smidge past 9, 9, and right there, 16th. Well, that's probably an 8th, so it's probably going to be a little too much. Let me put my pens away. That will be perfect. Okay. Fold this guy up. Oh, I need to put this up here. That's with the Channel Challenge journal up there. That's still a work in progress. It's almost done, my friends. Almost done. Okay, we need to glue this down. So I'm going to use glue stick and hope it glue sticks. I love this glue stick. It gets nice and shiny and wonderful and glossy and gooey. I hate getting it all over my hands. It's a little like getting ice cream all over your hands. I don't know about you, but I can't stand it. I love ice cream, but I can't stand getting it on my fingers or anything else. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Now, I may have to come back and put extra glue along the edges. I don't really want to glue my pages together. I did that in the beginning at the front. What I need is a paper in there, don't I? If you don't want to glue it in, you're going to have to protect it. I know. Okay. So, like I said, I'm just putting this over really close to the over the perforations so that the paper doesn't tear super easy. And I am missing, oh, it's on the back of my chair like always. I'm not missing it at all. Okay, I have some shabby. Oh, and I have glue. You guys. Okay, there we go. Let me get that paper in the back where it belongs. Darn it, I don't want to do that. Okay, so, gosh, I need a person in here somehow. Let me see what the parts are, the extra parts to this. We have some flowers. We have a window frame. What could we do with the window frame? We might have to punch our butterflies out of it. Can always use butterflies in something, can't we? $49 in paper, market paper is heavy duty. It's really awesome. Oh, and it's got some little tags up here in these windows, which gives us just a little bit of a curtain up there, doesn't it? Okay, let's have a look at that. Doesn't mean we'll use it. Just means we might like it. I definitely know that we have some flowers to use here. And we have some flowers over here. Oh dear, let's see. What could we do? I think not the window. I think what I need is my little focal in there, which would be my person, wouldn't it? Just a minute. Let me go across the room here. Let's see what I can find. Oh, I do have that. That would work. It's a little something. And let's see. I'm looking. Oh, that's a bear. That won't work. Where did it go? I lost it back in the drawer. I do have a Disney Cinderella here as my person. I think that would work. So we need... Hi, Libby. You're going to have to leave me alone right now and let Mommy work. This is also a 49 in market. It is the Naturalist Collection. And I think little Missy here can probably come into here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down because I really like it. Now, I could do this one and cut it off. No, I like the length of that. What are you eating, Libby? Oh, you're tangled up in my cord for one. Give it back. Spit it out. Okay, here's this one. I think we can make our own design with this one better. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. I'm kind of stuck on it, so let's use it. Libby, spit it out. What do you got? Okay, you need to just not eat anything in here because you know it's very dangerous for a dog. And you don't want to be pooing out paper all day. No. I know. You know, you could go get the vacuum and vacuum for Mommy. Mommy would like that. Yeah. You think my dog will do that for me? No. She won't. So this is another 49 in market paper. And like I said, it's from their Naturalist Collection. And I need a paper under this so that I can carry on. And I will just use the back of this paper. Now, it probably would have done me some good to tear the edges of this a little bit. I didn't do that. And I didn't shabby them up with ink either. So, we'll get there in the end. I guarantee it, my friends. So let me introduce myself to all the new people here. I am Angela Thoma, and I have a channel under my name, and my Etsy site is Dogwood Paper Arts. I live in Sweet Home, Oregon, and I love doing videos. I absolutely love it. What else can I say? That's about it. That's me in a nutshell. Okay, so that glue is going to make some of that brown come off there. That's normal. And I'm going to go ahead and, while I have my ink out, now is that one or two? That's just one, I guess. I'm just going to grunge this up a little bit with some ink. I guess we're calling it shabby right now because that's what we're doing, is a shabby chic. So I have this great big book that I'm using for Marguerite Miller, and I know I won't use the whole thing for her, so this is good to add a new collage to it. I've been really excited to join, and I don't know, you know. So I started out with mini albums, and you know, I got hooked on the junk journals, you guys. I absolutely love it. We are going to put little Missy right in here. I think we'll put her up there, running through the woods. I think we'll give her just a bit of glue, because, you know, stickers don't always stick. Get her little arms. Get her little foot. Okay. So there's my little Missy. Okay. Now, let's see. We need some flowers around here, and wild roses would be good. I should have pulled these out beforehand. I didn't know that they were in the pack, actually. I should have. I bought it. So let's see. This is where grunging up the side would have been good for me to do first. Let me just get these flowers out of here. I see lots of squares in here. That'll be helpful. Oh, they're kind of tough to get out. You don't want to go too fast with them because you'll break them. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a morning glory, isn't it? And let's see. That probably won't go up there. I'm looking more at creating something around that edge. If I had torn the paper, yeah, that would have made a difference. Oh, I broke that one. Help! To pull that one out. Guess I should have got, oh, broke another one. They are very tough to get out of there. It's thick paper, but it they do break off easy. when they're, you know, very tender ones. That's Daddy. Oh, goodness. Very, very hard to get out of there. But if they'd have put it into a little envelope, it would have been all squishied anyway, so we don't want that either. We need that. Oh, broke another one. Broke a bud off, you guys. Poor little bud. It's all right, little bud. Oh, let's see. Did we get rid of that one? Let's pull that out of there because it keeps tangling them back up. Sorry about this. That was not my plan to... There's this little bud. I'm going to put it right there. Whoops. And let's see, a white one. We need a white rose too. I love the wild roses. I had used to grow them out here. I got them from around our property, and gosh, they were so stickery. I had to take them out because we had little kids at the time. And it wasn't any better for me to have to go get a ball out of them than it was for them. So that's what that was about. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have these beauties. We have some roses. I think we'll put some roses in there. And maybe some pink roses. And then, oh, let's see. Oh my goodness, come on. Now it's all tangled up. Look at that. They're breaking off, you guys. Okay. It's going to be like that. So, I guess we'll start right there. And we'll flip this little guy over. And we'll put some glue on it. Yeah. So don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and like and subscribe. I would enjoy having all the company I can get on my channel. Of course, we all would, wouldn't we? Excuse me as I concentrate on getting these little flowers here. Wowie, there's a bunch of them. You don't realize how many until you start gluing on them. Hey you, get off there. Okay, so we're going to put this one right up in here somewhere. About like this, and yes, we're going to let it just kind of fall right onto Cinderella. And then this little one we're going to cut off right here, just like that. But we won't let it go to waste. We're going to just tuck it in somewhere. Okay. All right. Now, through the white rose. Where did it go? Here it is. I'm not going to worry about that flower that's not gluing down because I think it actually needs a little Fabri-Tac on it because her dress is kind of a fabric, a little silky stuff. So I think some Fabri-Tac would do it some good. Oops, I almost put glue on my hand, on my palm. Okay. We are going to put that one right there. It should dry clear. Should we say? Should we say that? Sure we should. This little flower goes with this little guy, so I think we'll just put it up in here. And I am not going around the edges with distress medium or oxide inks or distressing ink. I should be, but I'm not. Because it would take too much time. Maybe for the next one I'll be better. I'll be better ready. Okay. Oh, here's that. Oops. Well, I lost it. Somewhere in there is the little bud. Okay. So, next. Do we do this one next? With all the flowers like that? And then maybe this white one will put up here like this. Okay, looks like I have a fantasy here. guess this is going up like this. I'm going to have to put that little leaf hanging down, otherwise it's going to fall off the page. We don't want it to do that. Okay, I am going to come around it a little bit. It's pretty. We don't want it to be too bright and shiny, do we? Give it a little bit of vintage here. There we go. I think I like that a little better. It's probably hard to see up there, but I think it's probably a little bit better. Okay. I think we'll angle this one in here like that. Oh, looky there. I wondered where that went. I don't have all my elements in there yet, do I? We'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, that one's going to need a little Fabri-Tac as well. You can tell that it's kind of sticking up there. Well, maybe you can't tell from up there, but I can tell from down here what it's doing. Let's see, we need to put this rose right here because that rose has been chopped off there. Not because I wanted to chop it off. I think that's just where the machine cut it. So I'm going to place it right in there. And let's see. Okay. So, shabby chic and story time. Got it. I have some greens. Textured. Well, it's pretty textured with all this chippy board. But I can add some texture to it with a little bit of, better get down in my drawer. I have a little bit of this fun paper. I could actually kind of put it in here a little bit. Oh, excuse me, my nose got kind of runny. We'll shape it into a square or rectangle. Maybe a squarish thing. Because it can go in the background. I mean, that's okay. Let's Fabri-Tac it. Oh, I think we'll Fabri-Tac it this side down. Ooh, my Fabri-Tac says, I don't want to come out. You left me open for a day. And then you went away and worked at the genealogy center. Left me to fend for myself, says the glue. Okay. We'll just flop that right in there. And we're going to maybe put some more. Just kind of around. Put string side down. Can you see that? This is what the paper looks like. It's got string in it. It's a special made paper. I can't remember the name of the two trees they use right now, right off the top of my head. But I can tell you where I get it. I get it at mulberrypapers.com. And what else? They have a lot of really cool papers. Great, pretty good prices. Been a while since I ordered from them, but I have enjoyed shopping there quite a bit in the past. Okay, so we're just going to glue these guys in there. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac because they're going over that kind of fabric-y paper. And let's go ahead and put some on here. Well, we've got the glue in the gluing mode. Whoops, don't fall on my paper glue. Just holding that down for a little bit. And then let's come over here. And glue it down to our dress. There's that little bud. Well, let's just see if we can put it on there somewhere. I think it belonged right up there. There we go. Okay, so let's put some of this up here. Need texture. Whoa, come here. This stuff's a little bit like catching your hand in, I don't know, something that frays real easy. That's what it's like. And we'll put this down. Oops, I'm using the wrong glue. If it doesn't stay, we'll glue it down with the other stuff, won't we? Okay, so we have a little bit of texture in there. We'll probably add more. We have our person. We need dots, dashes, squares, rectangles. There are so many beautiful reasons to love yourself, and that is in a square. So we are going to utilize that with its square here. It has a couple of squares. It looks like 3 of them. So I think I might just leave them together, and maybe we'll put a little pink string in there or something. Let me grab one. Oh, where did the pink go? Oh, I like that. Oh, you know what? We have some green, but green would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I love green. There we go. Look at here. Oh, it's all sticking to it. Oh, texture. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is pretty green. Well, this is what happens when you can't find the end. It becomes a quick clip, doesn't it? I wonder if you're supposed to like take all those apart. I mean, I don't know. Do you take them all apart and then take out that one? Well, I'm not gonna do it. I am just going to tie this, not in a bow or anything. I'm just going to give it a little loop. And I think we'll put it up here like this. I don't care if that hangs out over the top. I like that. Where did that little piece of paper go, or fabric? So there's my little squares all together still. And I need some dots and dashes. Well, you can see that this paper has little beads and sequins with it. And, oh, let's see. I know there's a little bit more. Hang on, I gotta grab it. They have this. Look at these beautiful dots. So I think we will be using some of those. I need a little bit of maybe some velvet ribbon here. So I think I'll put this right here. Just like this. And I hope you can see that. Can you see that okay? And now I'm also going to put it right up here. We're going to go a little bit there. I actually need this to go the other direction so that it will come around that flower a little bit better. Oh, come on. Time to refill the Fabri-Tac. Darn, I think that might almost mean it's time for a trip to Joann's. Oh, I've been waiting. This pandemic has kept me home for so long. It's exhausting, you know, staying home all the time. You know, you try to do the right thing because of age and all that. But doggone it. I miss my life. I do allow my glue to gather up around the top. The reason is because when it kind of seals it so it doesn't plug the metal tip, and it makes a nice area for the glue to kind of lay on the tip and then spreads out just a little tiny bit further. Okay. So there we go. We have a little bit of that. And I guess maybe I should put just a little bit right here. Okay, just right there, inch, just a little bit. Okay, that'll go back in the bin of use me someday, even though it's a teeny tiny piece. What I need maybe is a little bit of lace. Maybe, hang on, I know I have one right here that'll fit this edge, and I think maybe we'll go from there to there. Just like that. Oh, better close that glue. We know it dries up fast. We don't want that. Okay, I'm going to peel this off this time because I need a little thinner line to come down the edge. If I can get it off my fingers. Look at this. That is disgusting. Okay, so something under that edge, please. I'm going to put this under. Oh, there's my other flower. I glued it to this paper. Wondered where that went. All kinds of goodies on me, isn't there? Okay, down along the edge, we are going to put some Fabri-Tac. And some lace. I'm going to leave that at an angle. It'll probably leak out on my desk. This way. Okay. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. This one I am going to put down here. I know. Probably overdoing it. I can't help it. I like it. Just going to put it right along the edge. A little bit right there. Going to leave that at an angle. And just to finish it off with that, I'm going to put a little bit right there. Just like that. And a little bit right here. Just like that. It's going to go from there to there. Okay, I hope you can see that. I bet you can't. Oh yeah. You can if you're... It looks like it's kind of a little ways away though. But... Okay, what else do we need? Our dots. Oh, and we have this. We need to put this on there. I think we'll go around it. And put Fabri-Tac on it because I know the Fabri-Tac is holding on all the other goodies. Kind of like it sitting up on the ribbon a little bit here, the lace. And we need a beautiful butterfly. What I love about these is the way they cut around the antenna on the butterfly so you can leave them on there. And I think that's very cool. Because I always feel like I have to draw him in, you know. He's just not complete without having his antenna in there. Okay. And what else? I have another little butterfly. I kind of would like him to go the other way though, so let's come over here and get this guy. He's a little one. Oh, look at that. Let's put him right here. Here? Yeah. Let's put him right here, like he's in that flower. He's going in for lunch. Okay, don't disturb. Do not disturb. Because he's... And then, the other thing that this has is a little bit of sequins. They're of course not real sequins, but like here's one. And then here is two. So perhaps a little bit of sequin here. Those would be some dots. I think that would work. Boy, this really gets your hands gluey, you guys. Okay. Okay. Now, what else? I still have another white flower that I would like to use. And perhaps we'll bring it off the side like this. Like this. There we go. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Let's just check these out. Oh yeah, there's a few more sequins. I think we're okay without that stuff. So now I want to put these little beads and bauble things on there. They are just some little, the epoxy stickers. That's what they are. So to get the epoxy stickers off, this is how I do it. I want to put some down here. Dream bigger, sweet life. No, I'm going to put these little ones. I think we'll start with this one. It's a little bit bigger. And a little bit of glue right here. See that? I can't really bring you in much closer. There we go. I have to start moving my light and stuff, and then you can't see anyway because the light's not there. Oh, here it is. I couldn't find it. And then we'll put in a darker one. There. Whoops. Does leave a little glue line there. And then I think we'll put in a little tiny one. Wow, I got it stuck to my thumb. Oh. Just like that. Oh, you guys, it's sticking to my fingers. It's hard when you have glue on your fingers and glue on your paper and glue, glue, glue. Okay. Dots and dashes. So I'm using dots. That's what my idea here was. And then I think we will go back the other way. No, I think we will put in Lovely. This one will just stick on its own. Probably not, but right now it will. It says Lovely. Oh my goodness. Gluey, gluey hands. Okay. And then I think we'll go to the next size. This one has a little rose in it. Let's use it. There we go. And then the bigger one. And we did a rose there, so let's do a butterfly this time. Better make sure we get it facing the right direction, not upside down. One thing we don't want is an upside down butterfly. Okay, so we have some beautiful dots there, and we have some here. And I think perhaps we should put some right here. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I really think that's it, you guys. I don't think I want to add any more to it. Did I get everything? Shabby chic. Well, I think I've got the shabby chic idea. Story time, Cinderella. I have some greens in the background and lots of leaves. My texture, I have a little bit here, and I have this paper in the background here and there. And then of course we've got the fill of the velvet ribbon and the lace, the trim. We have some dots down here, and these we can count as little dots too. They're little sequins. I do have more sequins. So we have our texture, oh, we have our person, our dots and dashes, we have our square, and we have rectangular shaped pieces here. And I am using scrapbook papers, so there we go. What do you think? I hope I get to stay. Let me make sure there's no glue under here. And then I think on the back of this paper, I will glue this so that I know that this was my February challenge. And then I will print out that other paper that lists what all the challenges will be. So we have that. And then I'll type it out so that I have Leah and Julie's email on it and everything. So there we go. So here is the collage. I hope you like it. I think it's very pretty. And there we are, back to the beginning. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. Share if you would like to on Facebook. And contact me if you like. I'm at Dogwood Papers at Comcast.net, and that is in my down in the description box, along with Leah and Julie's information, and so you can find information on this challenge. Thanks for joining me. Hope you all have a great day. Bye.